Hey everyone, Hassan here. It's time for another review of the Power Rangers Megaforce toy line here. And today in front of you we have the Metallic Force figures for Power Rangers Megaforce. At least 5 of them. There's also a Metallic Robo Knight figure, which I have not found yet. It's in the same release as all these. It's in the same case, but I guess somebody must have bought it already. And there's also a Metallic Mighty Morphin Red Ranger, which I already did a video of. So, if you've seen my previous videos, these may look familiar, these figures, these molds, because these are the exact same molds as the previous releases of the Megaforce 4-inch figures, except now they have awesome metallic paint, and they look so much cooler. I really like the previous 4-inch figures. If you've seen my review, you know that, and I like these so much more because metallic paint is awesome, and I'm probably going to say that 50 more times during the course of this video because I love metallic paint. So, let's get to it. Got a lot of different things to kind of show, so let's start with the boxes. So these are the boxes here. Metallic Force Red Ranger. As you can see, it's got a little sticker saying metallic. Shows the Red Ranger there. It comes with one card. There's the side with the card scanner app and the card game and the UPC and everything at the bottom. And then the back shows Megaforce logo, the different Rangers there. So real quick, these 5 Rangers were in Wave 1, so I've already done a video of that. The Robo Knight, Loogie, and Vrock were Wave 2, which is extremely hard to find. I have not found it. But then Wave 3 saw the Robo Knight again, so I managed to finally get it. It saw the metallic versions of these 5, as well as the metallic Red Mighty Morphin Ranger. Oh, and the metallic Robo Knight. So I got all of the things from Wave 1 and 3, except metallic Robo Knight, but I got regular Robo Knight, which overlaps with Wave 2. So I only need the Loogie and Vrock still. Hopefully I didn't confuse anybody there. But anyways, shows how the accessories combine, so I'll show the combination of the weapons there. Pretty standard packaging, so there's that. Let's see, here's the Metallic Force Yellow Ranger packaging. Same thing, except obviously it just says different Ranger and a picture in the front. There's the Blue Ranger. There's the Pink Ranger. I'm a completionist, so I have to show every little detail. So there's the Black Ranger. So, alright, boxes out of the way. Now let's look at the cards. So these things come with some cards as well. So, these are the cards that they come with. Okay? So the Red Ranger comes with this card, which, as you can see, is not the same design as these other cards. And the reason for that is the Red Ranger card that is similar in design, ta-da, is from the Gosei Morpher. So you get the Gosei Morpher, you get this one. The other ones you have to get with the 4-inch figures. And this one comes with the 4-inch figure because they need a Red Ranger card too. So you have these. Now, here's what's interesting. If you have gotten the regular versions of these metallic figures, these Megaforce 4-inch Rangers, you already have these cards. So as you can see right here, these are both number 43, right? They're both the same card. So there you have it. Except one minor little difference, which I happen to notice. So this is the set of cards from the regular 4-inch figures, and this is the metallic ones. As you can see, the regular ones, the card said Megaforce Red, whereas this says Red Megaforce Ranger. Just a slight little difference. But that actually carries through with all the other cards. So all of these other ones, the ones with the regular Rangers say Megaforce and then the color. And these ones say Blue Megaforce Ranger, whatever color, and then Megaforce Ranger. So that's kind of the little different naming scheme there. So I guess if you're really a completionist and you want every little variation, you can do that. Otherwise, if you're only trying to get one of each card number, which is mostly what I'm trying to do, and you're trying to decide between the metallic figures or the regular ones, get the metallic because it's so much cooler. And actually, the metallic ones, if I take a look at the Red Ranger one from the Gosei Morpher, this says Red Megaforce Ranger, and all these kind of say whatever color Megaforce Ranger. So this actually fits better with the cards from the metallic figures. So another little bonus win there. So yeah, so that's the cards there. Let's quickly look at them in the Gosei. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. I'm a completionist. If you want to skip ahead a couple minutes, I'm going to do the Gosei Morpher and the card scanner clips just because I'm a completionist. But if you really wanted to see them before, you could have looked at my previous video. So skip ahead a few seconds if you don't want to see all this stuff, but maybe somebody didn't see my previous video. So here's the Blue Ranger. And I totally forgot that it said that. So actually, yeah, I totally forgot. I thought each of these was going to do its own color. They all say Go Go Megaforce because these are the cards that are used to morph by the Rangers in the show. So they all say the same sound, so I'm not going to do that 4 times or whatever. But I will do the card scanner clips from the card scanner app. So, get the card scanner. Oops, and I just knocked everybody over. Oh, that's so sad. Let's move them away, and we'll get back to them. Alright, card scanner time. So here's the Red Ranger card, number P43. And I think the last time I showed these clips, it didn't play the Megaforce theme. I think it had just the regular Power Rangers music or something. So there's a slight little difference there, I guess. All right, here's the Blue Ranger card, number 20. Okay. Black Ranger card, number 21. Yellow Ranger card, number 22. Alright, and last but not least, Pink Ranger card, number 19. Okay, so those are the cards that come with the figures. So now let's take a look at the figures themselves, finally. So, let's take away the weapons here and just focus on the figure itself. So we've already really seen these figures before in the regular, 4-inch figure review, because they are the exact same mold, but they look so much nicer. I mean, just look at that metallic paint. Just so cool. Yeah, definitely looks really nice. Just really nice. Whew, okay, alright. Yeah, I'm just getting sucked into just staring at this thing because it's so cool. So yeah, so there's the Red Ranger there. And let's I'll take the regular versions and we can compare them as well. So here's the regular one, and then on the right is the metallic one. So the regular one looks pretty cool too, but I mean the metallic one just has it beat. In terms of differences, the only difference really, everything else, they both come with the Gosei Morpher and the little blaster and everything. I mean, everything is the exact same except the red paint is metallic. I think that's about it, yeah. Everything else is the exact same. So it looks really nice. Okay, so we'll set those to the side there. Now let's compare the Blue Rangers. So let me grab them without their weapons here. So let's take a look at the metallic one by itself. And blue is my favorite color. And this metallic blue is amazing. This just looks really nice. Yeah, this is a really nice shade of blue. as you can see. These figures are awesome. So here's the regular one, which kind of has, you know, like a dark blue in a way, and this is a bit lighter blue, the metallic one, but you can see the difference there. Again, the metallic figure, definitely better. Yeah, really cool. Okay, let's take a look at the Black Ranger next. So, here's the metallic one. Now this one actually has more of like a silvery look to it, so this one's actually kind of interesting. I wasn't sure how they were going to do like a metallic black, but I guess they decided to go for almost like a silvery kind of look. And that'll become more apparent once I do a side-by-side comparison as well. So let's take a look at that. So here's the regular Black Ranger, and here's the metallic one. So in this case, if you want something a bit more show accurate, I mean, the black one, the regular one, you know, is probably a bit more show accurate, but the metallic one still looks pretty cool. The only thing that I might sort of not like is how the helmet, this part almost looks kind of like faded. I guess that's kind of the look they're going for because they made everything sort of silvery, but that's just a slight little thing. But it still looks really cool. Still looks shiny and everything too. So there you have it. And it's nice to have a black, you know, metallic figure because I never really had, you know, with the Samurai line, with the exclusive ones, they only had a green one. They didn't have a black Samurai Ranger. So yeah, here's the metallic Yellow Ranger, and it almost looks a bit goldish. So there's that, and the bottoms of their feet are also painted the colors as well. So are the regular ones, but anyways, yeah, so that's pretty cool. And here's the regular one. So as you can see, the regular one is definitely, you know, more yellowish, I guess, but metallic is just cool. Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, and let's see here. Last but not least, we have the Pink Ranger. Here's the metallic pink. And it's like a nice, shiny, almost like a neon pink or something, like a hot pink color. But it looks really nice. And to compare with the regular one, so yeah, it almost looks, I don't know what color to call it, the metallic one, but it's almost reddish, but not really. It's like a berry color, like a raspberry, or I don't even know if that makes sense, but as you can see, it's a different shade of pink. So yeah, so those are those figures there. And then, actually, what's really cool about these is the weapons are also metallic. So, I have the regular weapons here as well. So, I have the regular weapons on the left and the metallic ones on the right. So, as you can see, the paint matches the paint on the Ranger itself. But the weapons look really nice with metallic paint. So, there's that. Then we have the Blue Rangers, and this one is probably my favorite out of the weapons just because the metallic paint looks really nice on this. The shark bow gun. Yeah, really cool. The black one, really not much of a difference. This is slightly more, you know, silverish, I guess, slightly grayish in a way, but yeah. Yellow, clear difference there. Definitely the metallic one is more gold. And then the Pink Rangers one, this looks the same to me. Yeah, I don't see any difference with the pink one. So they didn't really bother to paint them any more than they did the previous ones, but they did use metallic paint rather than regular paint. And you can, just like with the previous ones, since they're the exact same molds, you can combine them, and it looks pretty cool combined, you know, with the metallic paint and stuff. So let me do that real quick. So combine that and then put the tiger claw there. Okay, and then we have this part, and it goes on. Oops, great, it's breaking. Okay, so it's probably, yeah, it's kind of falling apart slightly, but just to get a rough idea of what it looks like, there it is right there. And I think it looks really cool with metallic paint, this whole weapon. So, again, metallic paint is great. I've probably said metallic like 50 million times. But yeah, so I really like these figures, obviously, as I've said. So I highly recommend them. Again, if you are trying to decide, you know, between these ones and the regular versions, I mean, there's no question, hands down, get the metallic. But if you already have the regular ones, to me, I would say the metallic ones are worth it just because they look really cool. You do get this slight variance for the cards as well. And the metallic rangers just look really cool. And it's been a little while since we've had any new 4-inch figures being released, so if you want to get some new stuff, then these are out now. And the metallic paint looks really cool. I'm going to say that over and over. Just for a brief little comparison, I have some of the other... here's the ones from the San Diego Comic-Con set. So as you can see, use the same metallic paint there with the Red Ranger. Same paint there. And I'm knocking them over. But the Blue Ranger, actually, they use different paint. So here's the Super Samurai Mega Mode, Super Mega Mode. I lose track of all the modes for Samurai, and then this one. So this uses like a darker blue metallic paint. So that's kind of interesting. They use a different shade of blue there. With yellow, I think that's basically the same shade of metallic paint. So there's that. Now with black, there was no, you know, Black Ranger, so there's the metallic Green Ranger if you want to kind of compare. And the metallic Pink Ranger, I believe, is looks, well, slightly different shade of pink. I think the Samurai one is like a little lighter pink. But yeah, so there's that. These would be my favorites if it weren't for the fact that, like, these guys have a bit extra paint and the weapons are painted and stuff, so these guys are probably my favorite, you know, 4-inch figures, but these guys are like a close second because metallic paint is so awesome. Really cool. And then just for fun, throwing in the other metallic red stuff in there to kind of compare. And the Mooger has some red too. So there you go. Anyways, so yeah, so that's basically it. And if you guys have any questions or anything, post them in the comments below. I highly recommend these. Again, they're really cool. And yeah, I think I pretty much covered it. I'm trying to remember. There's like so many different things. I got the cards and everything. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and got some more videos coming in the future. Lots on the way, so stay tuned. See you guys later. Bye.